our petition from Save the Cahoon School to keep the magnet school, regardless if it converts or not. 450 signatures.
Can you step to the mic, please?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Did you hear that? 50 signatures?
Can you repeat what you said over
so
there? I'm sorry, I need it on the record.
This is a petition from change.org. Our parents and our friends and our family, we want you to not to close the magnet school. I hear conversion. The magnet school is trying to take it away. All day, I've been all the time here. I've heard about diversity, racial issues. This school is in that neighborhood. It's a good school. It brings diversity in that neighborhood. You have 96% of employers want a diverse candidate. You need to get the kids diversity in the school. That's my one thing. The next thing is you have a school right down the block, that Sulphur Springs, K through 8. I looked up the scores, the math scores, science scores. It's under Potter. Why are we creating another school that is worse than Potter? I would like to know the demographics for the Van Buren K through 8 school, the proposed school. I want to know also, why can it not be a magnet school? Why can it not? Because it looks like all the K through 8s that are magnet, they're doing pretty good. But the middle schools in that area, you're talking about boundary changes. You have Van Buren, 43%. You have Sly, Greco, and Adams. Adams has 750 seats open. Why aren't we exploring that? I understand they want their neighborhood schools. They can have their neighborhood schools, but we need to come together as a whole entire community, because this is Hillsborough County. It's not just town and country. It's not these little areas. Things can be worked out if we work together. Taking away a good school in a bad neighborhood is a bad idea. If anybody agrees with me, please write your board members, because this is really serious. These kids live in the neighborhood that go to this school. They come from all over, and it's an enriching program. It has animals in it. We have kids that are autistic that do not qualify for IEPs because they're like my daughter. They're just slightly autistic. This school is a magnet for those children, and they can't succeed in a regular classroom. They have all these behavior problems. In this school, they're doing pretty good. It says we have a D, but I suggest that everybody look on floridadoe.org and check out the actual test scores. And I also want to know what the $3 million for to pay for structural components of it. Why do you need that when you have two fully functioning schools, especially when one of them is almost state of the art? What is that? I want to know what that $3 million to. Am I done? Thank you very much.
Our next three speakers are Mark Schellebarger, Fred Hearns, and Glenn Dames.